Google's next flagship lineup is already making headlines, and this time, the changes go far beyond just looks. The Pixel 11 series is shaping up to bring some serious internal upgrades, but not everything is good news. Recent leaks reveal that Google is working on major improvements in performance, cameras, and AI. At the same time, there are a few decisions that might leave fans disappointed. And that mix of upgrades and downgrades is exactly what makes this launch so interesting, starting with the cameras, which have always been the biggest strength of Pixel phones. This time, Google is reportedly introducing multiple new camera sensors across the lineup. The standard Pixel 11 and the Pixel 11 Pro Fold could feature a brand new 50-megapixel sensor, internally known as CMOS. While details are still limited, this suggests that Google is finally refreshing its camera hardware instead of relying only on software processing. For the higher-end models like the Pixel 11 Pro and Pixel 11 Pro XL, things get even more interesting. These devices may include two completely new sensors. One, codenamed Bastet, is expected to power the main camera, while another, called Bargest, could be used for the telephoto lens. If these upgrades turn out to be real, the Pixel 11 Pro models might deliver a noticeable jump in photography and zoom capabilities, but that's not all. There's also a new feature being tested called Pixel Glow. This could replace the temperature sensor that was introduced in previous Pixel devices. Instead of measuring temperature, Pixel Glow might bring a visual LED lighting system to the back of the phone, similar to what has been seen on some other smartphones. The lights could react to notifications, calls, or even AI-based features, adding a completely new layer of interaction. However, not every change is exciting. One of the biggest concerns comes from the Pixel 11 Pro Fold. According to leaks, Google might introduce a version with 12 GB RAM instead of 16 GB. That's a clear downgrade compared to previous models. This move could be aimed at keeping the starting price the same, but for users expecting top-tier performance, it might feel like a step backward. Another disappointment could be the delay of Google's advanced Face Unlock system. A project that was expected to bring a more secure, Face ID-like experience might not be ready in time for the Pixel 11 series. That means users might have to wait longer for a major upgrade in biometric security. Now, moving to performance, and this is where things get really interesting. The Pixel 11 series is expected to run on Google's new Tensor G6 chipset. This chip is bringing a completely different approach compared to previous generations. Instead of the usual 6 or 8 cores, the Tensor G6 is rumored to use a 7-core setup. It includes one ultra-powerful core running at over 4 GHz, 4 performance cores, and 2 efficiency cores. This unusual design could help balance power and battery life more effectively. Another big shift is the manufacturing process. Google is reportedly moving away from Samsung's chip production and switching to TSMC's advanced 2-nanometer technology. This change alone could lead to better performance, improved efficiency, and less overheating, which has been a common issue in earlier Tensor chips. Gateris Performance is also getting an upgrade with a new PowerVR GPU. Along with that, Google may include a new TPU, which is responsible for AI tasks, and an updated image processor to support the improved cameras. All of this suggests that AI features on the Pixel 11 could become faster and more advanced than ever before. Connectivity is also seeing a change. Google might replace Samsung modems with a MediaTek modem, which could improve signal strength and efficiency. Combined with the updated Titan M3 security chip, the Pixel 11 lineup is expected to be more secure and reliable. Now let's quickly look at the overall specifications across the lineup. The standard Pixel 11 is expected to feature a 6.3-inch OLED display with a 120Hz refresh rate and very high brightness levels. It may come with up to 12 GB RAM and a battery close to 4,840 mAh. The Pixel 11 Pro keeps a similar screen size, but upgrades the resolution and brightness even further. It could offer up to 16 GB RAM and a slightly smaller battery compared to the base model. The Pixel 11 Pro XL takes things up a notch with a larger 6.8-inch display and a 5,000 mAh battery, making it the best option for users who want a bigger screen and longer battery life. Finally, the Pixel 11 Pro Fold features both an internal and external OLED display with high refresh rates and brightness levels. It continues to push Google's foldable technology forward, even though the RAM downgrade might raise some concerns. Overall, the Pixel 11 series is shaping up to be a mix of bold upgrades and questionable decisions. The new cameras, improved chipset, and AI enhancements bring a lot of excitement. But at the same time, the removal of certain features and possible downgrades could leave some users unsure. If Google manages to balance performance, pricing, and user experience correctly, the Pixel 11 could still become one of the strongest competitors in the flagship market. More updates and leaks are expected soon, so things could still change before the official launch, so subscribe to the channel for the latest updates. And don't miss out on upcoming leaks, comparisons, and full coverage of the Pixel 11 series.